Good morning, children. How are you? Hoping all of you are fine. Dear students, in the previous class we have started exercise 22a and we have done till question number 11. Now we will see the next question of this exercise 13, question number 13. Given sine theta is equal to p by q, find cos theta plus sine theta in terms of p and q. So let us see. We will draw one triangle here ABC. ABC is a triangle, right angle triangle at B. Now it is given sine theta. Let us consider this as a theta. This angle is equal to theta. So sine theta is equal to P by Q. Means as we know sine theta is equal to P by H, which is equal to, according to, if this is theta, then this will be perpendicular, means AB by AC, that is equal to P by Q. It is given. So AB is equal to P and AC is equal to Q. This is given. Now we have to find out the value of BC. Let us find out the value of BC. So BC square is equal to AC square minus AB square by Pythagoras theorem. Now BC square means base square is equal to hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square means Q square minus P square. So BC is equal to root over Q square minus P square. Now let us put it their value. Now let us see what we have to find out. Cos theta. Let us find out the value of cos theta. Cos theta, as we know, it is equal to B by H, means BC by AC. So what is the value of BC? Here we got it, the value of BC, that is equal to Q root over Q square minus P square by, and AC is Q. It is already given. Now according to question, cos theta plus sin theta, that is equal to cos theta, we got it this value Q square minus P square upon Q, plus sin theta it is given P by Q. So let us take it their LCM. Q will be the LCM. Now here Q square minus P square, root over Q square minus P square plus P. This will be our answer. Now let us see the next question number 14. If cos A equals to 1 by 2 and sin B is equal to 1 by root 2, find the value of 10A minus 10B upon 1 plus 10A into 10B. Dear students, first we will draw one triangle here, triangle ABC, here ABC. According to this angle, this will be perpendicular and this will be base and this is hypotenuse. So in the question it is given cos A. Cos A means, here we will write down cos A is equal to B by H. So what is B? According to this angle, this will be B, means AC AC by AB. So the value is given 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means this is 1 and this is 2. Now let us find out the value of BC. By Pythagoras theorem, BC square is equal to, BC square means perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square minus base square, means AB square minus AC square. So BC square is equal to 2 square minus 1 square. So BC square is equal to 4 minus 1. So BC is equal to root over 3. Now we got it this value. Now 10A, what will be the value of 10A? In the question it is given 10A, no? So let us find out the value of 10A. As we know, 10 theta is equal to P by B. So 10A is equal to, this will be perpendicular and this one will be base. So root 3 by 1, it means root 3. Now given in second part, it is given sin B is equal to 1 by root 2. So here we will draw another triangle, triangle ABC, and it is given sin B is equal to, according to this angle, this will be perpendicular, P by H, that is equal to AC by AB, and the value is given 1 by root 2. It means the value of AC is 1, AC is 1 and 1 by root 2, no, and AB is equal to root 2. AB is equal to root 2, it is given. So we have to find out the value of BC, means base square is equal to hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square by Pythagoras theorem. So BC square is equal to, the value of AB is given root 2 square minus 1 square. So BC square is equal to root 2 square means root 2 into root 2, it will be 2 minus 1. So BC is equal to root 1, that is equal to 1. So BC is equal to 1, we got it, its value. Now 10B is equal to what? P by B means AC by BC, that is equal to 1 by 1, which is equal to 1. Now we got it, the value of 10A equals to root 3 and 10B is equal to 1. This is, we got it, we proved. Now according to this question, 10A minus 10B upon 1 plus 10A into 10B, let us put it their value. Root 3 minus 1 upon 1 plus root 3 minus 1. So it will be root 3 minus 1 upon 1 plus, this is root 3 into 1. So root 3 into 1, it will be root 3. So we can write down root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. By rationalizing, how we will rationalize root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 plus 1, we have to multiply both sides by their this opposite sign. If it is plus, then we have to multiply both sides by minus. If it is minus, then we have to multiply both sides by positive sign. In this way we can rationalize the number. But here it is given plus, so we have to multiply both sides by the negative number. Means root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. So let us multiply. Root 3 minus 1 into root 3 minus 1, it means root 3 minus 1 whole square. It is 2 times. So we can write down like this. Upon root 3 plus 1, root 3 minus 1 means a plus 1, a minus b. A plus b into a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square. There is one formula. So we will write down like this. A square means root 3 square minus 1 square. So a minus b whole square is equal to a square means root 3 square minus 2ab, 2 into root 3 into 1, plus b square, 1 square means 1 only, upon root 3 square means root 3 into root 3, it will be 3, minus 1. So 3 root 3 square means 3 minus 2 root 3 plus 1 upon 3 minus 1 will be 2. So 3 plus 1, it will be 4 minus 2 root 3 upon 2. Now we'll take it 2 as a common. So it will be 2 minus root 3 upon 2. 2 will cancel out. 2 minus 3 will be our answer. Now we'll see next question number 20. In the following figure, AD perpendicular on BC, AD perpendicular on BC, AC is given 26, CD is given 10, BC is given 42, angle DAC is X and angle B is Y. Find cot X, first part. Second, 1 by sin square Y minus 1 by tan square Y. Third, 6 by cos X minus 5 by cos Y plus 8 tan Y. Let us see. Here we have to first find out the value of, in this triangle AD, value of AD in triangle ADC. Let us see, in triangle ADC it is given AC is 26 and CD is 10. So let us find out the value of AD. So AD is equal to, it means it is perpendicular. So perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square minus base square. It means AD square is equal to AC square minus CD square by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Don't forget it to write down the reason. So AD square is equal to 26 square minus 10 square. So AD square is equal to 676 minus 100. So AD square is equal to 576. So AD is equal to root over 576. That is equal to 24. Now cot X. What is the value of cot X? Let us see. Cot X. Cot X, according to this angle, this will be perpendicular and this will be base. And this is always, it will remain as a hypotenuse. So cot A is equal to B by P. So what is B? B AD by CD. AD by CD, which is equal to 24 by 10, that is equal to 2.4. This will be our answer of the first part. Now let us see second parts. In second part it is given 1 by sin square y minus 1 by tan square y. Now we have to find out the value of AB. Let us see. In triangle ADB it is given, we got it this value AD, and this also we can easily find out the value of DB because DB is equal to BC minus CD. So DB is equal to 42 minus 10. So DB is equal to 32. Now let us see. AB square is equal to, this is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So AB square is equal to 24 square plus 32 square. So AB square is equal to 576 plus 1025, 1024. AB square is equal to, after adding we will get it here 1600. So AB is equal to root over 1600, that is equal to 40. Now 1 by, according to question, 1 by sin square y minus 1 by 10 square y, let us put it their value. 1 upon sin square y means, according to y, this is y, it is given in the question y. So according to this angle, this will be perpendicular and this will be base. So sine means p by h means 24 by 40 minus whole square minus 1 by 10 square y. 10 means p by b means 24 by 32 whole square. Now let us see, simplify this. By 8 we can divide both these numbers, no? 8 3s are 24, 8 5s are 40. This side also 8 3s are 24 and 8 4s are 32. So 1 by 3 by 5 whole square minus 1 by 3, 1 by 1 upon 3 by 4 whole square, that is equal to 1 by 9 upon 25 minus 1 by 9 upon 16, which is equal to, now this will be, this will transpose to the numerator here. It will become 25 by 9 minus 16 by 9. We will take it LCM of this, both this 9, it will be 9. Now 25 minus 16, that is equal to 9 by 9. By dividing 9 1 is 9, we will get it 1. So 1 will be our answer. Now let us see the third part. 6 by cos x minus 5 by cos y plus 8 tan y. 6 upon, let us put it this value, cos a is x is equal to cos x means this one, b by h means 24 by 26 minus 5 by cos y. Cos y means this one, 32 by 40. 32 by 40. Now let us simplify this number. By 2 both these numbers will be divided. 2 12s are 24 and 2 13s are 26. Here by 8, 8 4s are 32, 8 5s are 30, plus 8 into 10y. 10y means p by b means 24 by 32. Now both sides we can divide it by 8, 8 3s are 24 and 8 4s are 32. Now 6 by 12 by 13 minus 5 upon 5, 4 by 3, 4 by 5 plus 8 into 3 by 4. Now we can simplify this number, 4 2 is 8. Now we can write down like this, 6, this 13 will transpose to the numerator, 13 into 6 upon 12 minus this 5 will go to the numerator, 5 into 5 upon 4 plus 3 2 is 6. Now 6 2 is 12. Then we can write down 13 by 2 minus 5 5s are 25 by 4 plus 6. Now we'll take it LCM. LCM is 4. Now it will divided by 2 times, so 13 2 is 26 minus 25 plus here 4 6 are 24. 26 plus 24, that is equal to 50 minus 25 by 4, which is equal to 25 by 4, that is equal to 6 1 by 4. This will be our answer. So dear students, today this much only. We will see next in the next class. Thank you and take care.